Hello, hey Finger, hey FIFA Master, or Luke. How are you guys doing? Had a nice evening so far. Is the sound good or is it bad? I tried to make space chicken. Ah, spicy chicken, not space chicken. Ah, lucky you are. I agree with you, Luke, that the Estonian one isn't getting as much love as it should be getting. But I think Ines has done a fantastic job putting it together. Making it look really good. And it's a secret, but most of the animations are stolen from our Monishin remake. So the drums and the guitar are copy-paste animations, but tweaked to fit. Second try on spicy chicken. What went wrong the first time? I just give up and go to KFC. KFC might make good chicken, but don't know if they make the spicy chicken. It wasn't spice. Luke, have you had a week holiday, or do you have a week's worth of holiday next week? I was going to say KFC doesn't exist in Norway, so I've only had it a really few times. I'm not the biggest fan of fast food. Ah, so you're back at school next Monday. My stepchildren have the week off next week. How did it go? Did you play a lot of matches on the chess club, or? I know the pictures are being made very slowly, Luke and Vanguard, but can you see any mistakes? Any of the colors that are a bit off? Decided to go for white and pink. Three out of four matches is a good win rate. I used to play more chess when I was younger, but the last few years I haven't played too much chess. You ready? You can watch the test render. Think this can be improved a bit. Do you have any big plans for the weekend, Vanguard? Yeah, I'm gonna go on VC later in the Discord. I was just gonna try to do a little bit of live streaming to make sure that I have a little mixture of all the different types. Downtown, does that mean you're having a night out, or what do you mean by downtown? Downtown to the Lego store. The awards, let me just have a quick look at them. Categories: Best Official Video, Best Notes, Best Music, Best Song, Semi-Final Song, Winning Song, Background Animation on YouTube videos, just song before. Is this for the Lego Eurovision, or is that categories for generally for Eurovision? What have you been thinking, Luke? Bad, bad, bad. Feel free to ask any questions if anybody's got any. Hey Vogger. No worries, Fanger. It's a good thing you're doing several things, not just watching me. Ooh, 2 hours drive to the Lego store. Must be easier just to buy it online then. $30 to Lego store. That's not too bad. Luke, are you able to use the polling system on the Discord? But maybe the three of you can help me choose which of these Lego Eurovisions should be the top 9. I was planning to release the top 9 tomorrow. We should perhaps have like which one should be first and which one should be last. Phew. What Lego set have you been looking at, Luke? Yes, out of... it's nice of you to say great work. But which of these do you think should be first and which one should be put last? I should include the last. Well, let's get Denmark added. I really like Mother Nature, but maybe the Greek one should go first. I was gonna say the closest Lego shop for me is in Oslo, which is a 7-hour drive. Going to the Lego shop, or where are you going? Yeah, but you can enjoy a joke, Luke. Still, if it's a joke, I find it to be a funny one. It's just like Cha 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 was also a joke, but my favorite. But which of the songs so far is the last one? If we start at the beginning, which one should be the last? Or the one that should be at the bottom of the list? And what if you two tell me which one should be the last one, the bottom of the list? If we had to get one that was on the bottom, which one would it be? Is Greek one on the bottom? What about you, Finger? Why is there an oil truck? Because I'm planning to make a short animation with the oil truck. So I don't know, I've been talking about Finger at least. I'm gonna make a outro where there's gonna be an oil truck. The oil truck is gonna drive to the saxophone guy. It's gonna open a vent. Then there's gonna pour coffee out. Then it's gonna say on the side here, thanks to the members for supporting the supply of coffee. Is the plan to do with the truck. Yeah, Voyager. I agree with you. It's not as good as the others, but still, it's a bit promising. So far, it's the funniest act. Which one would you put on the bottom of the 10? Greece, don't they usually have a good-looking lady singing some pop? Bye, Luke. The oil is coffee. It's gonna say black gold. But instead of it saying oil on the side of the truck, we can have it say coffee. Moldova. You know, it's interesting how so many different people can have so many different opinions on which one should be first and which one should be at the bottom. I thought the Belgium song was a interesting breath of fresh air. So I like this one. Let's see. I like that one. Maybe this one. Maybe Montenegro at the bottom. What about Cyprus? Might have been a good sign. I was a bit unhappy with my animation of it. Call it black gold or coffee black gold or... I don't quite get the last question. Voyager, sorry. Yeah. Fangar, when it comes to your voice lines, I think I'll finish the animation, and then if you want to redo the voice lines, we can give it another go. I think it might be easier for you to do the better voice lines if it's possible to see the animation. Do you start with the best one, or do you start with the worst one? Build up to the best. I haven't heard like a prayer. Personally, I didn't like Cyprus's. I was gonna say my interpretation of it. It was very restricted in what kind of music you could use from the song. How long do you think these segments should be? Maybe not too good if they're too long. That was a bad transition. Maybe change it just for the transition's sake.
I'm dancing on the table, baby. Oh, we went I'm dancing on the table, baby.
Am I totally off now? Or is this? What do I have left?
I'll keep holding on to you after all of this time. It's you and only you. Miskin min party, miskin min wick. Irbaħ til-battalja mġalla vallet.
think I have a bias towards the ones that I've just made. The newer the animation, the more I like it. But this one at least is my favorite so far, the Greek one. But Estonia is currently being turned into to frames or images, and it's definitely not my favorite this year. I think the Estonian one was very disappointing, to be honest. Boring song and a boring performance. That's true, but it's giving me vibes from the 2000s. Feeling it's a bit too far back in time. But I'm gonna leave for a little while. I'm gonna go and grab some food, and then I'm going the voice chat on Discord server if anybody wants to join. See, at least later find our new Voyager if you want to join.